nice tip for you right here in my pocket for my arthritis. Why don't you reach in there and fish it out for yourself?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Midnight Manifest. I'm your host, Mark, and it is the Midnight Hour. Well, darn it, Joe Biden is just too dang old. He is. That's what the media is trying to tell you, anyways. The mainstream media will have you believe that the reason why he's so low in the poll numbers, it's not because of inflation. It's not because of gas prices or grocery store prices or rent or crime or the border or anything like that, or him hobbling around like an idiot. No, we're all just what is it, ageism? We're all ageist. We just don't like people that are too old, I guess. Joe Biden, who is, I think he's 81, maybe 82. Not even sure anymore, but he's down in the poll numbers because of that. And that alone. That's it. That's what you're just supposed to believe because that's what the media told you to believe. Inflation isn't really bad. It's the lowest it's been in 3 years, according to the media. Crime is down, aside from the fact that a few major cities didn't bother reporting their crime records, but ignore that. Gas prices are going down. I mean, not really, but still, they're going to tell you that it's going down. And apparently he's now, I guess, getting the grocery stores to lower the prices, but I'm not exactly sure how he's doing that. I'm assuming he's giving them government subsidies. He's giving grocery store chains government money so that they'll lower the prices. Either way, you're paying for it because that ain't his money. That ain't the money he's getting from China or whoever. That's taxpayer money. Hell, they're even trying to convince you that he's not stumbling around stages and shaking invisible hands. They're trying to tell you that he's sharp as a tack. He's got a photographic memory. He's on it. He's so intense and intent in what he's doing that it's amazing to watch him. Meanwhile, every time we turn on our TV, the guy's practically falling off a stage, shaking invisible hands, can't figure out where the hell he is half the time, wandering off, and possibly shitting his pants. We're in a really unique position as voters, where we have two men running for president. One of these two will take the office in 2025. And we're in the unique position to where we actually have, these are two presidents. We have Trump, who was president for 4 years, and we have Biden, who was president for 4 years. We're going on 4 years, 3.5, whatever it is. And we have both their records to look at. So it doesn't matter what they say in debates. It doesn't matter what their campaign slogans are. It doesn't matter how many babies they kiss or sniff in Biden's case. It doesn't matter whether they're crapping their pants or not crapping their pants. The voters have an opportunity, a unique opportunity, to take a look at both men, knowing what their records were, knowing how they were in the White House, and being able to decide how they're going to vote based on that. Now, Trump has the better record as president compared to what Joe Biden's done in the last 3.5 years. And even people who hated Trump the 4 years he was president are now looking at Joe Biden going, you know what? I was better with the other guy, so maybe I'll vote for him. And this is terrifying the left. Biden is so down in the polls that, listen, the reason that I'm gonna throw this theory out there. I know I'm not the first one to say this. So I'm not trying to say that I came up with this idea. I know there are other people who think this too. You yourself have probably connected these dots. The reason why they're having these two debates before the conventions, before the Democrat convention especially, was this is sort of the Hail Mary pass. They're going to try to get Biden up on stage, and they're going to dope him up with whatever it is they get him doped up with before they send him out before a big speech, like the State of the Union or a debate. And they're going to pray to their demonic being that he goes out there and just nails it, just fucking nails it, and wins these debates and turns his poll numbers around. And if he doesn't, then I'm pretty confident that at the convention we're going to see a change. We're going to see a change of hitter over here. Now, I've been saying, my original theory was that, I still don't think I'm wrong on this. I thought they were going to put Joe Biden in, let him pretty much destroy everything for 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. And then he'll say, hey, for health reasons, I'm not going to be running again in 2024. Or I did my bit for king and country, and now I'm going to go and play with my grandkids or shower with them or whatever the fuck he does with his grandkids. I don't know, allegedly. And then they'll replace him with Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris will start campaigning for 2024 as Joe Biden finishes out his last year in office. Kamala will campaign for 2024. But here's the problem. Kamala polls less than Joe Biden. She's a disaster. Nobody likes her. She's like the lowest polling vice president in the history of the country. Honestly, that's a big fucking dilemma for them. Because I'm confident that Kamala Harris was supposed to replace Joe Biden, and they would actually be handing the presidency over to Donald Trump if they ran with Kamala Harris. That doesn't mean they're not going to switch out Joe Biden. I'm still confident that they're going to switch out Joe Biden. I just don't know with who. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you think they're going to switch out Joe Biden? And if so, who are they going to switch him out with? Make sure you like and share this episode. Subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any future episodes of the Midnight Manifest. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your midnight.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.